Alright, hey folks, welcome back to Murdered Soul Suspects. We're starting off relatively where we left off last time. We've cleared up the third floor now. Each time you join the game, or each time you, continue a save game, it keeps a lot of stuff that you have done previously, but also leaves a lot of stuff out. One of the things that's brought back though, however, is this guy's in the closet that I was talking about last time, and now we can actually question him. So like I said, I actually bring this guy up and let's see what he has to say. So we'll go with this option.
Hey, you enjoy scaring kids?
This little girl cost me everything. It was supposed to be a simple job. Easy money.
What do you mean? She's just a kid.
It don't matter what she is. Her daddy owed too much to the wrong people.
This is actually the same option I went with last time, actually. I was wanting to do a different one.
Is that where you come in?
But oh well.
A simple snatch and grab. After everything was settled up, I'd let her go.
I'm guessing it wasn't so simple.
That may be. But she owes me now. And I ain't leaving till her debt is paid.
Cut your losses. It may be a while.
Don't worry. I can wait.
So as I said, yeah, that guy was there. Apparently he was meant to kidnap the girl because her dad owed money, and he was killed in the process of it, and now he's wanting some form of revenge. There's nothing else you can really do on this floor. You've got a few rooms that are relatively empty. I mean, I did point out how weird it is prior that these guys are just sleeping in bed while there's a dead guy there. I do assume at least, or at least I hope, that there's not an actual body here. However, he's just a ghost, and the past is still there. But you're kind of not meant to be able to walk through ghostly objects, and the water's still there, and the radio, I can walk through those. So I don't know how much of it is ghostly and how much of it's not. I can't question him again. I think I at least did it last time, so I don't need to do it again. He wanted to kill himself, and he obviously succeeded. So we're going up to the fourth floor now. This is where everything happens.
Folks, I need you to keep your distance from the scene here.
What happened up here?
I'm afraid that's still under investigation.
Guy got thrown out of a window. We're still looking at the details.
Thrown out of a window? By who?
Yeah, who did it?
Sorry, like I said, it's under investigation.
Is the building safe?
Yeah, is this building safe? Perp didn't stick around, if that's what you mean.
No. They haven't caught the guy yet. But they're pretty sure he's not around now.
Officer Morgan.
Yeah.
They just want to know some killers.
So this is where we were killed.
Don't want to be outside alone now. I should make sure I stay with these people when I go. What are they afraid of? That we'll be afraid of a killer? I'm afraid already. God, why don't they just tell us?
Yeah, we're not getting the pardon me.
God, why can't I think of anything original to ask? Why doesn't this guy answer Jill? She's got good questions.
Well, I don't know really what he's meant to say. She's asking, should we be afraid? Well, I mean, reality is murders happen all the time. And she said she didn't want to go outside alone, so I'm not sure if she actually lives here or what. So I don't know what her problem is.
This isn't a party. This is a murder investigation.
And he's got a good point there as well.
Why does everyone need the gory details?
Sorry if you heard that beep, I'm just trying to
This
adjust the
isn't
volume.
a party.
Yeah.
This is a murder investigation.
Wish Scott would loosen up.
He seems relatively
Jeez,
loose.
just tell them what happened. They'll find out soon enough.
I think he told him as much as he could what happened. And we've got another boiler to review. One more, and we've discovered the story. You can actually see it right there.
Hey, Royals, you seen that little girl that lives here? If she turns up, you come find me.
Got it?
So that was the missing tenant that they were talking about earlier, that lived in this apartment, or lived in the apartment building. Obviously she lives in the apartment that we were murdered in. Well, more accurately, we were murdered on the street, but we still got the dialogue box up for that one comment.
My mom gave me that gun.
What a kind, caring mother she
doing
was.
here in the first place? What did I miss?
So once we get out of... actually, that wasn't the boiler. It was this. You can reveal residue of memories imprinted in this room. So we're going to select a few things. What's he doing? He's searching with a purpose. So we've got 14 clues total to find. However, like I said, I've done this bit before. We will be playing completely blind soon though. So that'll be interesting. But there's several clues to find. However, they're not all needed to find straight away. In fact, once you do some of the clues, you'll kind of gain additional ones straight after. Or the ability to find the additional ones. There's a broken window and where we're thrown into. And there was a girl that was hiding here. What's she doing? Well, like I said, she's hiding. She's obviously frightened. And she's watching. So that's the missing girl. Or at least we can assume that. And the last spoiler is here. Now, we can review the story. Occasionally we'll find these items, and if we find all of them, it will give us... Basically, I found a couple of these. Like I said, it won't be too long before we're playing blind. But I found a couple of these that are basically old ghost or urban legends. We will actually listen to that one later, since I assume we can listen to it any time. But once we finish here, I'll actually play that one. They're quite interesting, but like I said, they seem to be old kind of urban myths and nothing really to be new.
I don't know how this will end. The killer is an enigma to the police and a lurking shadow in my own life. If only I can keep Joy from harm, I would do anything, even push her away, if it meant pushing her to safety.
So another series of collectibles to collect. We've got to find 6 of those. As far as I know, they're not in this apartment block, or 6 of them aren't here. But we'll carry on. I can't actually remember what the clues are. I think we have to... No, we can't do that.
Man,
You mind reading that?
these tenants, if they're still alive. Man, we gotta find these
The only
tenants.
thing's one thing.
If they're still alive.
Unlike everybody else who seems to think too. Did we find everything we can find here for now? There are some things that aren't actually overall clues that seem like they should be. For example, on this wall, it looks like something had been ripped off of it. So it looked like somebody left in a hurry and ripped off one important clue. However, that, what I can see is not actually. Well, it's not one of the clues overall. One of the collectibles. I haven't actually looked at any of those yet, even in my personal playthrough. I haven't looked at any of the additional Joy's memory, whatever her name is. Joy's actually somebody else. There's meant to be one more item somewhere. I can't seem to recall where it is. And those who played it probably shouting at me. Missing persons report. So, as people said, somebody's meant to be here, they're not, and oh, we didn't look at our gun. Even though we did look at it. So outside was his backup gun. At least he didn't get killed with his mum's gun, that would have been extra horrible. Yeah, the 14 clues are meant to be inside here. Should be able to find the answer now. Why was the killer here? The killer was searching for the witness. Actually, there's two things that we are missing. So I'll see if I can find those. I know there's meant to be another one. Just can't remember where it is. Since I would prefer to find every single clue. Some more strange sketches. Some more ghostly wall that we can't walk through. Where is the last clue? Since we really are dragging on time now, and I'm not really giving much additional to say. There's meant to be a bag. Yeah, there's a way, little girl. From what I recall, the last clue is the bag. I don't think you get any bonuses for finding all the clues. It's just that I would rather do... Oh, there we go. Yeah, so packing or unpacking. I don't think any bonuses for finding all the clues, however, I'm trying to keep this playthrough as thorough as possible. So killer was searching for the hiding suspect. The hiding witness, rather.
Turn around. You're under arrest.
Again, for whatever reason, the sound seems out of sync. By like a second. I'll always try my best to keep it as synced up as possible, but if you're watching this and again it's out of sync, I've tried, but it's really fiddly work. For anyone who's done video editing, they'll know how pain in the ass
So
can
that's
be.
what I walked in on. Was he after the girl? Where'd she go?
So now we're going to find the additional clues. Where did the girl go, and who is she? There's One missing clue. We can exit out the window since, as everyone told us, well, a couple of people have told us, people, ghosts, whatever you want to call them, open doors, open windows are all fair game for getting out. We can't just walk out through the walls of any building, unlike just walking through these walls. But once the door or window or whatever is open, we're good to go. Where's that clue? I can't actually remember where they were, and I probably spent a lot of time looking for them. We'll see if we can make him move the stuff anywhere. Actually, I think we might have to... Yeah, there we go. No. Inspect these. We can't see them. Oh, how shocking. And we influence him by going, well, why are those obscured? Huh?
Should get this photo to Rex for that Amber Alert. Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
So we've got the photos of the witnesses there now. And again, now we can inspect them more clearly. You touch any of these to get a psychic flashback. You can hear a sound in the distance. What is that sound? Where is that sound coming from? Well, it's most likely coming from a priest. There's a bell gonging in the background.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little
Oh,
bit?
of course, dear. The church is always here to help.
14 of 14 clues. So, we know where the girl's gone to.
Out the window. Gunned me down in the street and you didn't even check for witnesses? Like you're untouchable.
We
That
did
girl
search
is
for a
not
witness,
really-
but we did interrupt.
I need to find her.
And you know what? Outside we go.